forget to subscribe for more awesome content and hit the notification bell to stay notified. Yeah! What is going on, everybody? This is Steampunk J here, coming at you from my humble art studio, and I want to wish all of you a happy new year. Happy 2020. My God, has the year gone by so fast. And okay, so this is gonna be one of them videos where I'm not gonna go by script. I am just gonna go by me, and this time I'm just gonna have myself a few little guidelines here, because I remember when I did the Christmas drawing, when I ramble on, and it was a long video, around like 30 something minutes, winning on 40. So I'm just gonna keep it as best I can, guys. Just keep it like, nice and sweet and simple. But I am excited. I am so looking forward to 2020. You just have no idea, and all the promises and all the possibilities that we can go for together here on this channel. So what am I gonna talk about here? Well, two things. I'm going to keep it brief on the first thing. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the drawing that I made. And the second thing I'm going to talk about is my goals for 2020. So let's just jump right into it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little speed drawing that I have for you as I talk. And also I have myself like the little cartoon me in the corner in my 2020 getup. Looking forward to the brand new year. And what I'm drawing in this speed art video is just New Year Chan. And for those of you that have no idea what a New Year Chan is, well, just I was actually looking through Google, through like a whole bunch of like drawings online, and I happened to notice that there are a lot of humanoid type of drawings. Like I'm gonna give you an example. There's Google Chan, there's Earth Chan, there's Moon Chan, there's a whole lot of Chans. Basically, someone came up with an idea to turn all these, like, these items and stuff or whatever, whatever you call it, like, Google, Instagram or whatever, and they just turned them all into like humanoid people in anime, basically. So it's just look up Earth Chan and look up Google Chan, and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. So I decided to do my own little version of a Chan called New Year Chan. And it's just my own little version. Like, I wanted to keep it like, something simple. Like, I look back on the drawing and I realized, like, that it's just a simple cartoon or anime pic of her. And I just decided to, like, draw her, like, in a style that I like, the short hair, the retro clothes that she's wearing from like the 90s and stuff and all that. So yeah, that's just a simple lowdown of the character, and she's just dancing the night away into a brand new year, 2020. Look, she will be happy, she's excited, and just as I am. So I am happy, like, with the end product, and I hope you guys like it too. All right, so now that we got my drawing thing out of the way, now it's time for me to just talk about what I look forward to in the year 2020. And I have a lot of goals that I want to accomplish next year in regards to my channel. And I actually have like a whole bunch of ideas and a whole bunch of goals that I just decided to just narrow them down to just 3 major bullet points, to narrow them down just to 3 goals. Because if you guys want to just hear about every single goal that I have for my channel, we're going to be here for hours. And I can talk for hours. So let me just keep it brief for all y'all's sake. So, all right. My first goal out of 3 for my goals for 2020 for my YouTube channel is to stay alive on this platform. Now, what do I mean by stay alive on this channel? Well, it's actually pretty simple. If you remember my FTC and COPPA video that I made a while back about how YouTube has gone through some changes because of some legal disputes with the FTC and everything like that, yeah, that definitely put me in a bit of a worry, because anything that's like, family, that's like, appealing to children and stuff and all that, yeah, you can get fined. You can have your channel shut down because of some vague rules that they have put out. So I hope that this video will, will not be the last video on my channel. And I definitely hope that the rules for YouTube definitely changes so that my channel can still keep going, can still thrive, can still go. I can still be creative. I can still continue to draw and create videos for all of you fellow artists and art fans out there. And yeah, that's my main goal, just to stay alive on the YouTube channel. And yeah, that's just basically it. Number 2, my goals for my channel is to keep my artworks simple. I've done many drawings, personal drawings, where I just try to make it as realistic as I possibly can. And I realized that while making my drawings as realistic as I possibly can, it just takes a lot of joy away for some reason. For me, it just takes up a lot of time. And when you spend too much time on an artwork, it just feels like your life is just being drained out of you. I'm pretty sure many of you artists and art fans out there who actually want to actually are drawing stuff or do photorealistic sketches. Yes, it may look cool, and to me it still does look cool. But if I want to keep on being faithful to my upload times, if I can just keep up with my upload times, I have to keep my artwork simple, but it needs to have a lot of character as well. And that is something I'm gonna have to start practicing all throughout the year, because I love to draw cartoons and I love to do realistic drawings every now and then. But if I'm gonna keep up with my uploading schedule for my channel and keep up my uploading schedule so that all of you can follow me much more easily, then I have to keep my artwork simple but great. And cartoons and anime are just perfect examples of keeping artworks simple. And so yeah, that's just gonna be my goal. Just keep my artwork simple and just do as many artworks as I possibly can, because I'm addicted to drawing. I'm addicted to art. So, and whenever I have a good idea, I just have to throw it out as fast as I can. So yeah, goal number 2, keep my artwork simple. Number 3, oh, look at me. I told you guys that I have 3 goals, but let me just throw 4. Yeah. Let's make it 4, because, yeah. So number 3, my goal for number 3 for 2020 is to start taking risks with my works. And what do I mean by that? Well, whenever I look online and I see so many different art styles out there, I just have the the urge to give those different art styles a try. I have what you call a Da Vinci complex, where I don't just stick to just one style of artwork. I just go and explore whatever artworks I seem interested in. And basically, if you were to look at my drawings that I've made in the past, I have been through a roller coaster of not sticking to just one art style forever. And I believe that's what being creative and being a better artist is all about. Just exploring different styles, different realms, different opportunities when it comes to drawings and stuff and all that. So I just want to start taking risks and start exploring different styles of artworks. I want to be the kind of person that that travels and goes places, talks with other artists, looks at observe their artworks and their styles, and see if I could try to mimic them and learn from them so that I can make my artwork better. And that is something that I hope to inspire in all of my fellow artists out there. So just start taking risks with the work. And also start taking risks in another realm. For the past couple of months, for those of you that keep up with me on my Instagram, I have been requested to do a lot of commissions. And the thing that I've been getting a lot of attention on is when I do cosplay artists, when I do cosplayers to cartoons. And I think that's like the most fantastic idea that I've done or started to go into. And I want to keep on going. And from the moment that I started posting, like, these finished artworks of, like, my cosplayers that I meet, and I transform them into cartoon characters, I started getting noticed by other cosplayers out there. More notably, I've noticed that there are two different types of cosplayers in this world, and that's how I describe them. One, I describe them as, like, appealing to everybody. And then you have the cosplayers that are on the bit on the mature side. And for those of you out there that get what I'm saying without me having to go into much full details, then I don't have to say it. But for those of you that have no idea, there are some cosplayers out there that wear, like, kind of skimpy, revealing, like, kind of costumes and everything like that. And I think that they're just wonderful. So, and I've been getting a lot of requests from those kind of artists, like, hey, draw me. And they're in, like, them swimsuits. They're like models that, like, that try to venture, like, on the PG and rated M type of, like, photography and stuff and all that. And I just cannot turn them down because, one, they're all beautiful as hell. And, and from the moment that I started drawing them, I started getting a lot better at my artworks. So on my channel, I'm going to start taking a little bit of risks and, like, start taking into cosplayers and other artworks that kind of drive like along the line of, like, being almost revealing. I'm not going to say that I'm going to draw, like, boobs and ass and tits revealing out, I'm just going to, like, just kind of fly on the little safe zone, like, where YouTube is not going to, like, get rid of my videos because they're just, like, a bit too mature. But then again, there are a lot of videos out there. There's a lot of artists out there on YouTube that have done a lot more, like, rated M, like, nudity kind of, like, anime and stuff and all that just kind of right along the line of skimpy. And I don't think it's gonna hurt me one bit if those guys can get away with doing all those things. So, and I see nothing wrong with, like, like them skimpy arts and kind of things. That's just me. So, and besides, if I start exploring that realm, then I'll be able to reach out, like, to other artists out there that kind of like to venture into that kind of realm, because they just love that kind of art. And I find that type of art interesting. All right, let's just move on before it gets a little bit weird. But, hey, that's what I want to start doing, is taking risks on my channel. And for better or worse, you got to give them a try. And for all artists and art fans out there, you need to take risks when it comes to works, And the more risks you take, the more better your artworks will be. Trust me. And my final goal, and I'm going to see if I can actually make this possible with your help, my fellow artists and art fans out there. I want to see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers for this channel. 1,000 subscribers. I know that is asking a lot, but here's the deal. Whenever I talk to other artists and whenever I reveal, like, my works to, like, other patrons out there, they tell me that I should definitely be bigger than what I am right now when it comes to my YouTube channel, because they have a lot of faith in me that my channel will definitely grow to be, like, big. And I have dreams of, like, my YouTube channel one day making it, like, to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. So I believe that this is the year that we can definitely make this channel grow. And I know that I have all of you faithful supporters out there that have been watching my channel since the very beginning. And I want to grow this channel for all of you, to keep this creativity bubble flowing. And, I know that there are many wonderful and there are many great and better artists out there that are better than me when it comes to, like, their realm of art. And maybe my type of artwork is not your cup of tea, not your bread and butter. But I want to be the type of, like, YouTuber that still wants to be, like, interactive and still see this channel grow. And I see this channel having, like, big possibilities in the future. Like, hey, I do not only drawings, but I also do like, video games to get inspiration. I talk with other artists out there so I can get inspiration. I pretty much am kind of an artist for the world, basically. So I want this channel to be like, to go as big as it can get. And I think that, I like to start big and dream big. I've always had that mindset, like, to try to play it safe, for my channel. Start small and then it will grow. But I am just going to be risky this year and just see how far I can go and just start like, hey, going above and beyond, especially in this channel. So yes, my 4 goals, not 3, not 4 goals this year, is staying alive on this YouTube platform, keeping my artwork simple, start taking risks with the works, and also seeing if I can reach 1,000 subscribers. And I can definitely see that happening, and that is something that I am definitely looking forward to in the year 2020. And that's just in regards to my channel, everybody. I mean, I have some personal goals, like, that I want to accomplish, but I definitely believe that this channel right here can definitely grow to be like awe-inspiring, can definitely grow like, to continue to be like an inspiration for other artists out there. And, I just do it for fun. Just to like, just to keep inspiring creativity. Then that's my intended goal to do, because, hey, I live through life and I go through like, all the days, like, just like, exploring the world, going to conventions and going to like different places and experiencing new things. But my mind is always about drawing something, and there's just no stopping to it. And, I just want to see these goals and see everything like, come to life this year. So those are my main goals. Like, maybe I have a little bit of time to just go over like, the minor goals. Well, yeah. I think I have time to go over the minor goals. Well, my minor goals for this year also is to try to do like animated stories. There are many other YouTubers out there that do like animated stories, and they have so much time on their hands, to do that kind of stuff. But not only do they have time on their hands, they also have a team to do everything that they do on the YouTube channel. And so they have a team. I don't. So I'm gonna see if I can try to do maybe at least like, maybe 1 or 2 animated stories, about my experiences and everything like that, or whatever you guys want to hear me talk about. But I definitely got some animated stories that I would love to animate and draw and just share my stories with all of you. And also this year, if we can manage to get at least 1,000 subscribers, then I'll be able to tell you guys about my story that I have been working on. Yes, I, Steampunk J, have been working on an anime story, and it's been in the works in progress for years. But I want the crowd and the fan base to to get bigger, so that they'll all see like what I can offer. So it's something that I have been working on again for years. I know I ramble on, yada 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 yada, but I would love to tell this story one day, and maybe I'll give hints and bits of it as time goes by, and the more subscribers and viewers that I get for my channel. But I would definitely love to share the story with you the more that we start getting this channel to grow. So, and yeah, that's basically my plan, for 2020. A lot of goals and a lot of things that I look forward to. And I am so happy, to be able to share, this YouTube channel and my experiences. And best of all, my creativity and my love of art with all of you watching this video right now. So I am excited. I am so looking forward to the new year. I'm looking forward to my goals and dreams being accomplished. And more importantly, you guys, I want to hear what your goals and dreams are for the year 2020. Please put them down in the comments below, and I'm just gonna give a big shout out in the next New Year's type of video. Hey, what other artists out there happen to be their goals and their dreams for the new year and all that. So just leave your best comments down below. Let me know what your plans are for New Year's. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What do you hope to get out of your artistic self this year? So hey, this is a time where it is time to dream big. It is time to go all out and and just start doing things that will make you happy. Start taking risks, even if it doesn't pay off. Start taking risks because hey, it is better for you to take those risks than to not take them at all. And that is like my big message that I want to leave for all of you, my fellow artists and art fans that are out there that are watching this. So I hope you guys enjoy my little speed art video. I hope you guys enjoy my little rant about my goals for 2020. And I am excited. 2020, this will be the year of the artists, everybody. This will be the year of Steampunk J. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see if we can try to get that 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I am very confident that we'll get there. Now, to all of my fellow artists and my art fans out there, this is Steampunk J. Happy New Year, happy 2020, and always and forevermore remember to keep on drawing.